welcome to my channel. This is Hiroki from Vancouver here, and today's topic is Canadian Country Music Award 2020. Starting from the album of the year, first one is the Black Sheep by Brody, and it's an EP, and 4 songs from this EP are on Canadian radio. And first one is Good Goodbye. It's very summery, beachy, kind of pop catchy song. And second one is Dose of Country, and it's okay song actually. It sounds a little too generic. And third song, Whiskey in a Teacup. It has this like distinct beat. It's very catchy and poppy. If you like pop country, I recommend this. And last one is Black Sheep. I highly recommend this as well. It has a good theme and the lyrics is very nice. And this is an overall great EP. And he's already moved on from this EP, and the next album or EP should be coming up soon, including Can't Help Myself with the Reckless and his current single Canadian Summer. Okay, next one is Now or Never by Kissel. This album came January the 1st, 2020. And this album has 3 radio singles so far. First one, Drink About Me, hit #1. It's a slow song, but also how the mood changes at the chorus is pretty stunning. And the second single, She Drives Me Crazy. I know it's not for everybody. It's kind of interesting in terms of the production, and also instrument is pretty unique. But also I do like this song. So if you're interested in, please check it out. And the last, but the current single is A Few Good Stories. Pretty safe choice, but one of the best songs, actually the best songs from the album. And I'm really happy about his single choice. And he just made a record deal with the US label, so you may get to see him on the US radio too. Okay, next up is Meghan Patrick, Wild As Me. It's an EP, and she is a wife or a girlfriend or fiance of Major Tebey. And Wild As Me EP has 3 radio singles, and the first one, Wild As Me, was top 8 hit. A little slow song, but again, it has nice sort of like pop country vibe and goes up the mood at the chorus. And second single, Things I Shouldn't Say, is my favorite song. I love it, but the lyrics is a little kind of sexy and not radio friendly much, so it didn't do that well on the radio chart, which is very disappointing to me. And the third single, current single, is Girls Like Me, very poppy song, so I'm expecting it to do well on the chart, and maybe we get to see her #1. And also My First Girl is gonna be released in US. Okay, next one is Singles Only by James Barker Band. This one is also an EP. JBB, because the song Chills was in the US radio chart a little while ago. And Singles Only is actually a great EP. And the first one is Good Together. It's a very poppy, but also it has nice up and down in the song. I love it. And second single, Keep It Simple, is very positive and poppy. And this is a great line dance song. And the third single, Just Drink for That, my favorite of the album, is a very good summery, beachy, and makes you dance around. It's very positive vibe too. And the last one, Slow Downtown, is alright. It didn't do that well on the chart, and the only #1 song was Keep It Simple. But also he's gonna release a new EP on the album soon, I believe, including the current single Summertime. Last one is Love, Heartbreak, and Everything in Between by Tenille Arts. You know Tenille because our current single, Somebody Like That, is in the US radio. I'm hoping it to get #1, even though it's a little struggling these days. I love her a lot. Her voice is just amazing, and she's like the great pop country singer for sure. And I love to see her in concert. I have never seen her. And her current single in Canada, which is the second single from Love Heartbreak album, following Somebody Like That, is Everybody Knows Everybody. It's more up-tempo and very poppy, but also a super catchy song, and it's an amazing single choice. So yeah, if you haven't heard it, please check it out. Okay, and the winner is Brody Kissel, Now or Never. Congratulations to Brody Kissel. I have never seen him in the live. I would love to see him. And yeah, Drink About Me was a great hit of the year, so it makes sense for sure. Next up is Female Artist of the Year. First up is Lindsay L. You do see Lindsay a lot in the US radio, which I'm happy about, even though I want to see more of success. But her year last year was pretty successful, with hitting #1 with Brandy Gilbert, What Happens in a Small Town, which is one of the best duet song of the year in my opinion. And also the great song I Don't Love You was on the US radio, even though it didn't do well on the chart. Lindsay L is so great how she can sing a very poppy song like By the Way in a catchy way, and also she can sing very like slow song with her deep voice like I Don't Love You. Okay, next up is Jess Moskaluke. I just got to see her a few days ago, and it was an acoustic concert at the theater with max 50 people in Sydney, BC. And wow, like I got to enjoy her voice because of acoustic production, and I got an autograph. Very amazing. Even though I didn't get to see her, I can pass this on to the concert staff, and then she passed to Jess, and Jess wrote the autograph like that way. And yeah, so she's such a great pop country singer. She had a successful year last year with actually her first #1 hit with Country Girls, followed by Halfway Home, another catchy pop country song. And also she had some nice slow song like Kiss Me Quiet, which you can get to enjoy her nice vocal. And again, she actually is the second female country singer solo in Canada to win platinum with her single Cheap Wine and Cigarettes, following Shania Twain. Okay, next up is Meghan Patrick that I already explained, so I'm going to move on to Mackenzie Porter. Well, you do see Mackenzie Porter in the US radio because these days was sort of pushing the US radio. I hope it's going to do better in the US radio. And she had a pretty successful year with her first number one song was About You, followed by These Days was also #1, and These Days a remix version did well in Canadian pop radio. And next single, The Seeing Other People, also hit #1. And next single, Maybe Drinking Song, will be coming up soon. And also I'm expecting her to release a new EP or an album. And I got to see her once. I did a meet and greet. Wow, she's amazing. She's like just fun pop country singer, and yeah, she has this nice sort of like high tone voice, and yeah, I feel like you will enjoy her concert if you have a chance to see her. And also she belongs to Big Loud label, so she has a chance to tour around the US with like Chris Lane, so check it out. Okay, last but not least is Tenille. She had a great year last year. She had the song Somebody's Daughter in the US radio, was top 30 chart. And unique about her is that her songwriting. So Jersey on the Wall, I'm Just Asking, won Songwriter of the Year and also Music Video of the Year. And that song is such a sad song, but also the message delivers very well. It's talking to my heart. And Somebody's Daughter is about the homeless girl that she sees on the road. What a unique concept. And her voice is very unique as well. Like it's not for everybody, but I love her voice a lot. Okay, and the winner was Tenille. Congratulations, she deserves it for sure, considering her success in the US radio and also Canadian radio, and I'm expecting more from her. Okay, next up is male artists for the year. I'm not gonna explain Dean, Brody, and Kissel because I've already talked about them. So first one is Jade Eagleson. He's quite new. He doesn't have a Wikipedia page, for instance. But however, he had a great year last year with song Lucky hit #1. Before that, Count the Ways was top 4 hit, and also his current single Close is doing pretty good. And he has very traditional country sound, especially with the song Close. And well, also he has a pretty unique low tone voice. You can get to enjoy a song like actually Hacking Dirts. That's not a single, but you can get to enjoy his low tone voice. And also he has a cover of King of the Road that you can get to find on the YouTube. I highly recommend it. Next up is Tebey. He's pretty interesting in terms of how versatile he is. So again, first he has a DJ project that he does as a side project, and also he writes song Somebody Else Will by Justin Moore, #1 hit that was actually written by Tebey. And also if you go to see his concert, he sings a lot of covers. Like I remember seeing Some of It by Eric Church, or Stay a Little Longer by Brothers Osborne. So it was pretty fun, and many of his songs are very like catchy, make you dance. But also there are some songs like the good ones, or Who's Gonna Love You, slow song. You can get to enjoy his deep vocal. And last year was pretty successful for him. Good Genes hit #2, followed by The Good Ones with Mary May, top 20 hit I believe, and Happen on Saturday Night is currently on the chart. Okay, next up is Dallas Smith. My favorite singer after all. Okay, again, I'm talking about the voice, but his voice is again very unique. Love it, amazing. And he is more like a rock country than pop country. Last year, what he did was starting from the song Drop, and followed by a Timeless, which is my absolute favorite song of all the songs in the world, and Like a Man. And the current single is the one with Hardy, and he just released an album Timeless that includes songs from the EP The Fall. And Dallas, he had a pretty successful year. He toured around Canada. I saw him with Dean Brody, Mackenzie Porter, Chad Brownlee, and the Records. And yeah, maybe not this year, but next year, because of the album release, this award maybe for him. Okay, the winner was the Brody Kissel. Congratulations, and yeah, following the album of the year, he also got this one. Pretty amazing year for Brody Kissel, and with the US record deal, I'm hoping to see him more in the US market as well. Okay, Rising Star Award. Tenille Arts, I already talked about her, love her. Matt Lang. Oh yeah, he's doing good with his current single Getcha. Pretty catchy song and pretty poppy, but it's doing well. I'm hoping to be number one, but yeah, he had also a song called Watered Down the Whiskey, which was on top 20 hit. Okay, next up is TJ Miller or Tyler Joe Miller. He's local, and he had a great career start. His first single, Pillar Talking, hit number one, and the second single, I'll Be Over Me, is doing well on the radio chart. That song actually reminds me of the When It Rains, It Pours by Luke Combs, not because of the lyrics or theme, but because of the guitar production of the intro. It's so, like, it just reminds me of it, and which is actually great because that helps him get more audience who loves traditional country sound.
Don't ask for much, makes me blush. Tell me who.
Next one is Emily Reid, and I believe she's from Vancouver Island. And again, I haven't seen her yet, but I'm sure I will. Her single "Good Time Being Woman" and "Wine" both are very catchy, makes me dance kind of song. I really love her style. It's just like fun pop country, And again, "Wine" didn't chart, but I was hoping to see on the radio chart, and yeah, I'm just hoping her success more. Okay, next up is Sons of Daughters, and they're duo from Vancouver, so local to me. Crystal and Jimmy, and I got to greet Jimmy once on Valentine's Day this year at the concert, and yeah, they have a great harmony. So my favorite song is called "I Picture You." That song didn't do well on the chart, I don't know why, but it has such a great, beautiful harmony with a great production. And also they have a hit song called "Ain't Gonna Be Lonely Long," that did well on the chart, and I want to see more of their songs on the country radio chart. And the winner was Tenille Arts. Congratulations! I'm so happy that she won the award. And actually, I love all those rising star artists. So yeah, I hope to see more of their success. Okay, single of the year. I'm gonna run through this. Okay, first one, Keep It Simple. What is good about it? Just very positive and catchy and line danceable. Drop by Dallas Smith. The production is great. Like, it starts very slow and it explodes at the chorus, and his voice sounds very good with the song, and it creates a great mood with great production. Count of Ways, one of the first songs that I heard by Jade. Very good. I fell in love with his voice with this song. Very catchy. Single Man, High Valley song, right? High Valley, like She's With Me or Make You Mine, that were on the US radio. And it has a nice instrumental production. I grew up on that way more though. Whiskey in a Teacup, very catchy. The beat is amazing. And all these 5 songs are in my playlist. If I rank this one up from the bottom to the top, I would say Single Man, Drop, Keep It Simple, Whiskey in a Teacup, or Count of Ways. Those top two are pretty hard to choose. And number one songs were in the country chart was only Keep It Simple, Drop, and last 3 songs failed to be number one, but it was still top 3 hits. And the winner was actually Keep It Simple. Congratulations. The last one is Entertainer of the Year, and I already talked about everybody but the Reclos, so I'm gonna go to the Reclos, and they're a duo from Ontario. They're brothers and sisters, and Jenna and Stuart. They have an amazing duet. So my favorite song is called "I Do Too." It's a slow song, but it has a nice lyrics. Also, there's a hit song last year called "All Country Soul" that has a great and interesting change of the moods in the song. And currently, Where I'm From is on the chart, and they have very unique songs like "I Wish You Were Be" or "Karma." And I always get excited to hear their new songs. And yeah, I love the Reclos. I got to take a picture of them when I saw them, and yeah, I just love them. And the winner was Dallas Smith. Okay, I'm happy about it because I was entertained by Dallas Smith's concert, which also includes Team Brody, the Reclos, Chad Brownlee, and the Mackenzie Porter. And yeah, congratulations, Dallas. Okay, thanks for checking out the video, and I will try to do a little bit more, Canadian country music related videos. So I hope you will like it, and see you in the next video.